live! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. I hope you're having a good day, good middle of your week, and all that good stuff. Are we live? Is everything good? I can't see chat. Why can't I see chat? Why can't I see chat at all? I can see chat on this. Is chat not showing up on screen or in my function? Okay, there's that. That's starting to show up. Are we going to start showing up on my thingy-ma-blob? What is happening right now? Yeah, the menu's loud and then the game gets quiet. So that's why the music is loud right now. Why is Twitch chat not loading in this thing? Give me a sec. Stop the source. Activate source. Let's try that. Please, Twitch chat, please start chatting away. Let me see if things are going to work or not. Oh, hey! Alerts aren't working, but okay. It's fine. Chat is now loading at least. That's a good thing. But I have yet to the emoticons aren't working. Basically, fun fact, we're affiliated on Twitch now. Woohoo! We are a Twitch affiliate. It is all very, very exciting. But there are lots of things happening. And so I'm trying to make sure that it's all on and working. But it doesn't always work as intended. So I'm trying to make sure we have our I was trying to make sure we actually have badges for tiers, and make sure that we also have that the emotes are working. And I'm also trying to make sure we have, but the alerts don't seem to be working, which is really annoying. Alerts? We should have... Oh, wait. Oh, well, there's some bits. That isn't the thing I... Testing, testing. Hello. Well, bits are working, but they are not doing the thing they're supposed to be doing. Why are they doing that? Twitch alerts. Or is that not including bits for some reason? So apologies while we troubleshoot some of these new fancy features that we have. It's all very exciting. But hello, I hope you're all doing well. And no, I have not done an alert or a Instagram post. There are other more impressing things. And change your top. No, I'm not changing top. You can deal with the trippiness that is this shirt. I'm not changing. Okay. Bits. Huh. I didn't do bits. I didn't set the bits thing. I set subscribes. I set follows. I didn't set anything for raid. I should do that. But I didn't set anything for bits. How did I not set anything for bits? I thought I did. Oh, bits generally does. Like, the general bits does. But all the specific bit amounts don't. That's annoying. Okay, I'll have to, I will have to set that at some point. So many things to set up. You become affiliate and then they're like, by the way, now have a billion things you have to sort out. which is good. But oh my gosh, it's a pain to sort out. We'll get there. So if you are on Twitch, please forgive me. Bear with while we sort out emotes and alerts and bits and badges and all these sorts of things. But you are now welcome to sub on Twitch. That is a fun thing you are welcome to do now. But who do we have with us today? Who is joining us? I see we have Aria, Heather, Isabella, Pikachu Go, Kai, Kath, Steffi, Zekron, Film Fanatics, Ozone, hello! So pumped for you to be playing. It's such an amazing game. Well, Ozone, thank you so much for tuning in, friend. It's great to have you. Tressa, we also have Akira. We have Color Beta. We have This Means War, Dude, Water Mother, hello. We have the bot is in. We have Purple Moose. We have Lester wants coffee. I also would like some more coffee, probably. Your lovely swirl. Hello. It is great to have so many of you. Phantom Author. Love watching you play Blueprints. Well, you're in for a treat because we got some more of it coming up today. I'm hooked on this game. So I felt like it was easier to... are we supposed to get mid-roll ads on YouTube? Yes. They are on. Happy Easter, Maria Reeds. It's great to have you, friend. Happy Easter to all of you guys. Happy Easter Sunday. For those who celebrate and for those who don't, enjoy the long weekend, hopefully. Should be fun. But yes, bear with me. Again, I won't worry about setting up a bunch of new things. I have to go through, because Twitch requires you to have, like, 3 versions of your subscriber badges, which is a pain, of 3 different sizes. So I need to make, because my badges for YouTube are a different size, and so I need to remake the pixel art to work for the new sizing. So we'll figure it out. We will get there. Eventually. We've just got to figure it. I've just got to spend some time actually doing that. So that'll probably be part of my day tomorrow, Easter Monday, doing those things to make sure that we actually have some fun times ahead. There we go. My voice hurts today for some reason. Please hold while Tom does influence thing. Got stream up both YouTube and Twitch. Hey! La Cat in Le Chat. Hello. Fioria. Hello. Ethziel? Ethziel, Uncharted. Hello. Great to have so many of you. Right, let's jump into this. So, I accidentally lost a day because I didn't say save and quit. I said save and continue. So, we're now on day 6, not day 5. I accidentally lost a day. Now I'm going to sneeze. Also, look what I did yesterday, along with the help of Steffi. I did things. I have pretty posters on the wall. If I go to just chatting, you can see I actually have more. So they go all the way up to Kanto. Chat, you're kind of blocking it, but you know, you get the point. I have Kanto and Johto over here on this side, beyond where the camera is. I also have Gala and Paldea. Oh, we have bits.
At Dapper to my keep telling you to get the tea, or get a tea with Slipper Elm in it. Again, you can ask Toasters. He has some after I recommend it. Also bless you.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Purple Moose. Yes, I'm aware these things need to happen. But I keep forgetting. And I also keep forgetting to get water before stream, which is not good. Maybe that's what we use some of our channel points for on Twitch. Will be a hydration. If you donate enough channel points, you can force me to hydrate. Something like that. Force me to hydrate, or force me to save the game. Something like that. That could be fun. Cool. Let us jump into it then. Day 6. It's a new subscriber. Thank you, Linda Kabibi. I need to make sure I add like on YouTube, because there's subscribers on Twitch and subscribers on YouTube are different. So I need to set those as well. It's Dahlia Gold. Why are there 4 adverts in a row? I just missed the past 5 minutes. I don't know why the ads are like, Twitch ads are rough. I will say that. I've specifically set it so that ads shouldn't start within the first 15 minutes of stream. But after that, there will be ads. Because Twitch affiliate, that's part of the benefit. If you subscribe, you get ad-free Twitch. I think that's part of it, right? But let's see what we're playing with. Oh yeah, controller. Controller. Right. See, because now there's like no music. What? Is bits a different thing? Give me a sec. Oh yeah, bits are different because I expected those to be that thing. Okay, good to know. So I will have to set those. Small Tom, let's get the game up. There we go. Let's go for it. Okay then. Well. Let's get this party started. Let's go for the parlor. Because we have our little parlor box. We can get ourselves some gems, which is always a good shout. Put another parlor game. So remember, 1 box is always true, 1 box is always lying, and the second box can be either true or lying. The box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this one contain gems. So that one's lying. A box next to this box contains gems. Ah. That's actually tricky. The box next to this one... Oh no, the box next to this box is true. And that's not true. So it means that it's the box next to this one, which means it's this box. Let's go! Bam. Gamers be gaming. Okay. Storeroom gets us a bunch of stuff, but it's a dead end. Nook. It's not a dead end. Commissary. Let's go for a nook, because then we get a key. But it means that our journey moves forward. Guest bedroom, closet. Let's go for an observatory. Ah, so it's already at the point I need it to be at, which is nice. So let's see, what are we playing with today? Cool, 2 stars. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay, what are we dealing with? Okay, den would be useful. Because that then allows us to go back down and reconnect that room if we need to. And we get another gem. Gems I'm finding are really... Gems and keys. Super important. Money is less important. Or at least it feels that way. Closet. Breaker room. I guess corridor. Okay. Guest room. Kitchen would turn us back in. Nursery doesn't do anything. I guess we're going for kitchen. That gets us a couple of extra steps. Is there an... Oh, no, it's not the kitchen that gets us the apple. It's something else, right? Oh, yeah, we have the menu here. For using steps, you can pay for stuff. Add 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. Ooh. Sacrifice 8 tens. No. Oh, no, it's 8 coins. It is 8 coins. It just gives you steps. Dang it. Doesn't appear to be anything else in this room. Sometimes there's coins, but no. We'll use a key. That's what they're for. Spare room. Passageway requires 2 gems. But it would keep our options open. Oh, no, I only have 1 gem. Oh, dang it. I've used all my gems. Dang it. We're going for spare room then. Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. Locked. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Right. Where are we going? Game sound is loud. It's no louder than it was the other day. I literally haven't changed anything. Just saying. Nothing has changed. Well, it's louder. Well, you need to pay more attention. Literally, nothing has changed in the settings. Because last time, we were saying there's no music, it's too quiet. Like, there's no winning. I feel like it's okay. That's because you didn't get an Easter basket. I didn't get an Easter basket. It's true. All right, let's go this way. West Hall is pretty pointless. I mean, all of these are pretty pointless. I'm just going to go for a West Hall then. Yeah, we're not getting anything new. Okay, so this could hit a dead end. We could go for the utility closet here. Or do we go for a billiard room? We haven't done the billiard room yet. Let's do that. Anything here? Drinks. Oh! The guy mentioned about playing darts. Oh, dang it. How are we supposed to play the darts? Huh. So I'm pressing these buttons, but it keeps reverting back to this. Huh. It's a math puzzle. So 10. So what? 7 and 5. So therefore 12. So actually we should be clicking this one. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Ah, I wonder if that's a minus. Oh, that 1 minute. Let's go. Let me exit a minute. You've got the different layers. So if it's in the middle, it's plus. If it's on the second layer, it's minus. Then multiply, then divide. Okay. So this is therefore 14. Oh, let's go. I love a math puzzle. So 19 minus 15 is 4. Oh, okay. Multiply. 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Oh no, we got to do bid mass now. Because now we have 20 minus 18 times... No, is it bid mass or is it just going to go logically? Because bid mass would dictate that we multiply first. But I don't know what number we're starting with, so I'm going to do it through order. So 20... minus 18 is 2, times by 6 is 12. Let's try that, and we'll learn, if not. Hey, it was correct. It doesn't follow bid mass. Bid mass, not bob mass. Yes, bid mass, because I is for indices. As in, like, the square or the cube is an indices. Cool, we got 2 keys from that. Nice. Worth it. Nothing else in this room, though, I don't think. Okay, we could go for a guest bedroom and up our steps. Let's do I should have done for closet, actually. Steps is fine, though. Oh, good. Free gem. Nice. Yeah, we have read that before. American versus English, possibly. Okay. So now we can go back to the spare room because we've now got keys, so we can continue that path. What is the B? Brackets. Yeah, you guys call them parentheses, whereas we just call them brackets. Let me in. Use the key. Storeroom. So we got security. I feel like we should go for security. We still haven't figured out the code yet. Because I don't think it's Sinclair. That's what I wondered what it was. But we can choose some of the security things. Yeah, 2 trunks, 1 coupon book. There's a coupon book somewhere. See, we call those parentheses, we call brackets, and what you call brackets, we call square brackets. That's the difference. Keycard security system. I'm going to change everything to low. And we're going to change the offline mode to unlock. Oh no, didn't change that. Keycard system. So that's just that again. Log into network. So yeah, it's not going to be Sinclair, I don't think. I'm going to try it just because we can. But I don't think this is the code. I don't think we've unlocked it yet. Does Sinclair have an E on the end? It's not that. Yeah, we will check those. If we end up back at the entrance hall, we will check those specific things. The archives. That's useful, though, at this point in the game. That one's locked. This one isn't locked, so we should probably look at this. So we've either got to risk it with that, we use a pantry, which is going to be pointless, or we put a closet. I might put a closet just because it means we will get some stuff. Oh, yes, a reroll. Nice. So now we get some stuff, so that's useful. Let's check the one on the other end here. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter, lose 2. There's a chapel. Make a straight. Gymnasium sends us up, which could be useful. That requires 2, which implies it's an important room, but we only have 1 anyway. Let's go for the chapel, I think. This is heading down. Dining room. Oh, we've not had dining room before. Let's make do dining room, just because I don't think we've had dining room before. I know this is a thing, like there's a meal in the dining room you can get, like a special meal if you have the coins. But I wanted to see if there was any other story here. Huh. Salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain one thing, gain an extra one. Okay. Weird. Nothing else really of interest though in here. That's locked as well. I want to use the lock on the one in the other room to help us move forward, I think. That one's also locked. There's a lot of locked rooms right now. But let's use this one. Misery. Or an archive plan, but that requires a gem. Let's risk it for the biscuit with this one. Gymnasium. Whenever you enter, you lose 2 steps. Okay, right now, let's enter and just see. So this requires an electronic key code, which we do not have. We haven't really encountered any of those yet. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. Can't do that one there because that's locked. That chapel one is locked. I think the dining room one is also locked. So we can do the other room through security we haven't done. Lose half your steps. Don't really want to do that. Let's do the archive. The hiding of the floor plan sucks. Okay, well, we've got another key now and another gem. So that's good. Okay. Which means we could keep moving forward. Do you reckon it's best to avoid the gymnasium to, like, not lose our steps and instead try and go through the chapel? And we also have a reroll. I should remember that. We have a reroll. Pantry. I reckon pantry is good. That sends us up. We gain some steps. Some coinage too. So we're heading up. Drawing room. Cool. Let's do the drawing room. Study, misery, an archive floor plan. Do we risk it with the archive floor plan, or do we re-roll? Oh, I can re-roll for free here, can't I? Let's redraw. That was a worse decision. Okay, I'm gonna have to spend a gem. Oh, this is new. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from each draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. No running. We can't go into the water. Anything else in here? Sauna and pump room is now available to get. Interesting. Okay, so that door is now locked. That sucks. Okay. So it's forcing us, sadly, to go this way. also locked. Dang it. Okay, we can do this one. Passageway requires 2 gems. It's so annoying. Redraw. Go for a better chance. Hallway is good. Hallway is good. So that takes us back to the gymnasium. Doors in the west room are more likely to be locked. A lie. We have to go all the way back to the entrance hall now, I think. There are chests in the entrance. Yes, I do remember. We have to go back to the entrance now because I can't go any other way. We need to go to the hallway. Then we turn this way. Oh no, not that way. Dang it, I went the wrong way. I've lost 2 steps. Dang it. I lost a lot of steps. I made a lot of progress there and then lost step. Now there are 2 chests, apparently. Oh, yes. Are they locked? Yes, they require keys, though. Best way to have the hammer for chests. Ooh, interesting. Ugh, the archive floor plan really does, like, screw you over. Greetings from Reddington. Oh. Car keys. So I said of car keys. See, there says that there's cars on the estate, but we've never found them. So I don't know where cars are supposed to be. And whether that's something I should be... Is there a car outside? I don't think so. Ooh, sauna. That's a dead end, though. We don't have any other options. If we do sauna... Tomorrow, it's... Oh, you just start with 20 extra trips. There might be some lore in there, but that would... It's in a... Oh, it's a room you can get. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. I'm gonna... Do I re-roll? I might re-roll. Oh, dang it. No, that's rough. That's a rough one. That's really rough. That's really rough. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That's the end of the run. Because now we've got a bunch of locked doors. We're going to call it a day then. Very much an ordinary villa on that run. Yeah, good run. I need to be better at taking risks in terms of dead end doors. I need to take more dead end doors so we can collect more keys. Because that's where I'm getting stuck. Is not having enough keys. Chapel is good this early because I'm unlikely to have any. I'm going to take this route. So that's a breaker room. Breaker room doesn't have anything in it, does it? I love how he's ignoring. I'm not ignoring you. Fill the bottom first. Utility closet doesn't really have anything in it. Let's go for den. Because that can lead us back there. It also means we get a gem, which is nice. Yeah, breaker room has a puzzle, but we have no solution. Yeah, that's true. Could go for security room. See, that's a useful one because you can keep walking in when you, when you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Not quite as good as I thought it was. Let's go for pantry then. Because it blocks off that door, but that's fine. We gain a couple of things. We gain some coinage. Ugh, again, breaker room? Seriously? Yeah, car keys again. Okay, so we got car keys. So that's good. So if we find where the car keys go, we're good. Where are we? So this is the end of the line. Oh, no, it's not. This is not end of the line. Courtyard might be useful. Storeroom would also be good, but it just kills some of our options. Let's go with the courtyard, because we get a shovel. Which, again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to use it on. It feels like this. Oh, it was that. Oh. That sucks. Nothing of interest was buried there. Nook would be good. Nook gets us a key. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Simple. Great to have you, friend. Corridor, because it's always unlocked, so we don't have to worry about this being locked. Where are we? So that just sends us in a loop now. So actually, all of these are bad options. So I guess because all of them are going to cause us to hit a dead end, because we either loop round back to the chapel and just gain maybe a couple gems from the parlor, or we get this, which gives us some coins and some stuff. I think we're going to have to go with that, and then we have to make our way back to the entrance hall. There's another spot to dig, apparently. So the question is, where do we dig? Is it outside? Okay. Okay, where are we heading? Drawing room. Allows us to redraw. So that's pretty good. Let's go for the drawing room just because it gives us a couple of options for this part. I'm happy for this to be a dead end potentially. Laboratory. Ooh. We've not experienced the lab yet. We can't. Dang it. No, I'm going to redraw because we can. Walk-in closet also requires a gem. My gosh. We haven't done library yet. Yeah, we haven't done library. Let's do library. Because there's bound to be some lore in the library. That book is empty. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource of information. If you wish to read more about the specific rooms in your house, press RB to pull up the directory. Okay. Mount Holly Library. Book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh. So we can read these. And next time we draw it, that's good. Oh, you have to get this place so much. The Fixed Stars by Richard Wilt. The Swim Bird by Marion Marigold. We learned all about her last time. There's a lot of stuff. History of Orindia. Pump System Manual. Drafting Strategy. Agricultural Digest. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. So I'm tempted by Swim Bird. I'm also tempted by Sightseers because we keep seeing that sign for Reddington. But I don't know about it. I'm going to ask for that. Simon P. Jones. Yeah, you can only pick one. Okay. Huh. Oh, coupon book. Saves $1, 1 coin on every purchase. Nice. Anything up here, though? This feels like a place to hide some lore. Lore? Lore. Mount Holly Records. Temporal Records. Time, 2 hours, 32 minutes. Day 7, longest day. Average day, 23 minutes. Okay, so that's like our scoreboard. Anything else up here? Garden. Scrapbook. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Okay. Yeah, greetings from Reddington. That's that thing showing up again. My favorite floor plan. My quote-unquote favorite floor plans. West Wing. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most... Oh, so so that's me, right? So it's like, oh yeah, I always pick the West Wing. Most drafted is the Nook, Corridor, and Pantry. Most paid for, Courtyard I've paid 5 gems for. Drawing Room 3 gems. Kitchens 2 gems. Most time spent, Entrance Hall, Archives, and Security. Contraptions I've made, none. Because we need the lab for that. Okay, so this is just our... That's just like our scoreboard, basically. Oh, we've not had freezer before. We've also not had workshop before. So we need... sadly, we need it to be workshop. I would love to pick freezer. I'd love to pick freezer, but we need... Oh no, drawing room has a option. Do we risk it with the drawing room and then pick freezer here? Because the amount of coins and gems amount will not reset at the end of the day and cannot be adjusted or used. Oh. No, that's bad. So it means the amount will not reset at the end of the day, which is good, but they cannot be adjusted until tomorrow. Which means I can't gain any more, which is not really ideal. I'm going to pick workshop. We haven't got anything to combine because we don't have the lab. So there's not a lot we can do here right now. If we did, we'd be grand. Oh, we do have a... That is a hammer. The sledgehammer can shatter padlocks and locked trunks. Interesting. That's sheet music. Stone cut. I wish I had, like, perfect pitch. Stone cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Message is in bold. So it says, among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Well, in that phrase of message, on the top line, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 top notes and 4 base notes. Also the T in stone. Is it? I don't think that's... Is that boldened? I don't think that's boldened. Because this was going to cause me to have to remember the code. But I also have to remember what flipping notes are. Behind the note, there is a stone with a T on it. So, you've got the notes. Look on the table. I'm looking at the table. Yeah, there's a stone. There's a T on it. I don't know what I meant to do with that T, other than it is bold. So, is it me sort of going... Are you saying I need to now be aware for bold letters around the place for a code, rather than the notes with the message? Because what I was trying to think about, do I have to know what the notes are in the musical part of message? Because they're letters, aren't they? It's going to be what? G? No. Yeah. G. F. E. D. C. B. No, the music's not important. Dang it! See, that would have been clever. So there's a T. Great. So a capitalized T. The true box does not always contain the prize. Yes, we know that. So message and T. So the word message is important, and we have a T. So what do we have? We have a coupon book, sledgehammer, and shovel. Yeah, can't combine anything, sadly. Yeah, but Tressa, that's why I would have expected it to just be a code, where it's like, oh, you reach a padlock, and you have to put a code in. And therefore, it could just be random letters rather than a word. That would be like A to G. Rather than it like spelling a word for you, it's going, here is like a padlock code or a pin or something like that just requires a few words. That was where I was expecting it to go. So, it's fine that it's not. It just feels like a game that's relying on clever puzzles would have gone that way. But that's just me and how I think. Right, I have to click, don't I? Can't do observatory. Breaker box doesn't have... Like, the utility closet doesn't have anything for us yet. Like, we don't know the key to that code. Like, we can pick it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because that will give us some steps to get us back to the drawing room. But we could have guest room is also a dead end. I'm going to go for guest room. Because we might get an item. See? We've got this. What is you? Compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Which is what we need. So that's worked out. And we gain 10 steps. Which now allows us to get back to the drawing room. So that's good. Because now the benefit here is we can redraw the room if we need to. So we've got hallway, which is probably, I think, is our best shot. So we're going to go for hallway. Because it's like a free room, so we might as well do it. That's now a dead end. That's fine. Parlor or secure? No, we have to go for... Oh, no! Dang it! We've hit a dead end. That's it. That's the end of the run. Because I can't pick security. I haven't got any keys. That sucks. Got a sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay. Dang it. That'd just be how it goes. Right, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to go back into this room, because I want to see if there's anything we can... If there is anything we can combine. So we pick you. We can... Shovel and compass? That's interesting. Okay. Compass with anything else? No. Interesting. Interesting. Shovel and the fact that... Yeah, compass and sleeping mask. Compass and shovel is interesting. Dowsing tool. Let's do it. Why not? What does this actually do? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items than usual. Okay, so it's not particularly helpful right now, but that's fine. Right, we've got a bunch of steps, so let's explore outside a little bit. Because we did explore some of the outside. There's something to do with this gate here. There's something, because we know, because we've got like this thing. There's a thing up here, right? I don't know if that does anything, but might as well do it. Did you get the fire? So we are aware that there is... So we know we can turn on the first fire here. So we can turn on this one. But we haven't figured out how to turn on these 3. There's this whole bit under here, which doesn't lead anywhere. That's our exit, obviously. There is our campsite. So a security door of some kind there. It's a broken path. So yeah, we can keep that fire on. It's not hard, we just switch that. Oh, really? Too bad I got rid of the shovel. Oh, well. Where would I dig, though? Remember the soil survey map? So I know there's this. So more chance for dig spots in certain rooms. I mean, it doesn't affect us this time because we ran out of stuff to dig. Like, we ran out of rooms to go through. So from that perspective, we're okay. It's all right. We're figuring it out. It's all part of the fun. Figuring it out, making mistakes, changing how things go. I'm going to start with the left door this time. I'm actually going to take that. Start with a closet. Start early. Get a bunch of stuff. We got a gem. We got keys. Nice. Yeah, so rooms on the left and right edges have soil. Or I think it's if you bring up green rooms, like courtyards and stuff, you're more likely to get good stuff. Storeroom. Man. Oh, do I risk it? I might. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit because we get a lot of stuff from this room. It means our only path is forward. But, where's our game analyzer? Hello. Have we got in the lab? No, we haven't. We haven't been able to draw it because we haven't had any gems. Okay, so either of these are fine. I'm going to go with hallway. Corridor. Corridor is always unlocked, so we'll go for corridor. Okay, so Den is going to be good for this. And we get a gem. Oh, I would like Nook. But I think Den is going to be useful. Just because it will give us an extra room at the bottom here. Perfect. Right. So, guest room is the best choice here. Get a gem. Nice. Now we've gained a bunch of stuff. Now we can head forward. Ooh, see, now we can get Nook. So that's probably useful. Could go Chapel, but I think Nook. Let's get some keys. Magic Lee, we are playing Blueprints. It is a roguelike puzzle game with some lore that we're trying to figure out piece by piece. So, spare room allows us to go straight forward. Bedroom is going to lead to a dead end. Parlor is going to send us upwards, which probably is useful. So let's go for Parlor. Plus, we will hopefully get some. We will get some good gems out of this because I've been good at this puzzle. Oh gosh, this is a long one. The statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Every box contains this gem, which means this box contains gems. Every box is black. So we can have two true boxes, two lying boxes. The statement on one of these other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with this. So it's like, well, this box is black. That's false. This box contains the gems. So we're going to go with that. There we are. 5 gems. We're doing well. Ooh, maid's chamber. Secret passage. We've not had secret passage before. It says it's a dead end, but I don't think it is. Leads to a room of the color of your choice. See, that would be great if you're on the edge. Because then you could pick a green one. Let's go with secret passage, because we've not had it yet. Mm-hmm. Fun. I didn't know if there was any other lore here. That's why I like picking the new rooms, because it means we can check for story details. Annoyingly, though, this doesn't seem to have any. Does, however, have a secret tunnel. What color? Aquarium's good. Requires a gem, but aquarium is good. Fishies. We like the fishies. Fishy, 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 fishy. So that's locked. We do have 3 keys. Ugh, both are locked? Seriously? Fish, 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 fish. Let's use it on this one. I think we got to go chapel. What if I don't want to fill out the bottom first, though, Tressa? What if I like it doing it this way and being chaotic? Showroom. We've not had showroom. That's a lot of gems. But it's a new room. Let's do it. Again, this is a game you have to, like, play through and just experience. Okay. I guess if you have the hammer, maybe you could get some stuff from here. Oh, no. What's this? Oh. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing a moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem costs for floor. Oh, that's good. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice as many steps. Ooh, baby. Okay, that's what this is about. Okay, so sadly, for now, a bit of a waste. But that's okay. Ah, Vault 3 requires. Get a lot of money, but I don't imagine much else. Just go for spare room right now. Is this going to be locked? No. East Hall Wing. Let's do it. Let's go for the East Wing Hall. Screw it. I'm doing it. We've never gotten this far north before. We can do lab. That's fun. Keys for sale. We don't have any money, so that would suck. So let's go for this one. I typically work over at Sinker Labs, but I got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical? And if so, how do we get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors worked, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting points. Okay, yeah, so this is just complete Thor room temp. An atmospheric pressure of 93 kPa. Lab technician Randolph M. in Mount Holly freezer. Well, we've pulled the freezer once before. That feels important. It mentions the freezer. So that feels important. I'm not entirely sure how, though. It's kind of clicking on everything. Oh, here we go. Puta. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Whenever you draft a shop room... Ooh. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan... Or when you draft a hallway from another hallway. Whenever you draw a shop room, I think. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, 1 gold. I'm going to say that. Why not? Research logs. Oh, no experiments found. Oh, so that's just my logs of my experiments. Pause experiment. Log into network. Again, requires a password we just don't have. No! We are so close. I think that one's locked, isn't it, as well? Both of these are locked, annoyingly. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We've read that red memo a bunch of times, Steffi. That red memo has been in like every playthrough we've done. Or are you talking about a different red memo? Oh, well. That's fine. That sucks. Both of these are dead ends. I mean, the billiard room's our only chance. One, 5, 7. 11, 8, 6. 10, 6, 18, 17, 3, 15. Gained a key. Key to a secret guard. Key to the secret garden. Is that in the entrance? Is that the thing for the entrance? Yes, baby! So we need to go this way. I bet that's the key for this thing. Guarantee it. No? Finding it won't be easy. Okay, so it's not that. So it's either, if it's not outside, it's not outside. It means it's another room that we can pull. Unless, is it just a key? Does it act like a normal key? Like, if I use it on a normal locked room, does it give me the secret garden? Is that what it is? Or is it... Because it's not acting like a normal key, which implies it's a special thing you have to find. So it's probably not outside. Or, no, it's probably not just a room. Interesting. Well, let's just see. Let's just play. Again, part of the fun. We can just play around and see what happens. So which is the way? I reckon we just try and get all the way back to the lab. I reckon that's the way to go. Because people were annoyed that I didn't get the red note. So now I get to get the red note. And we can see what this key is, how this key works. So, lab. Red note in lab. Oh, periodic table. What's that about? That's another puzzle, isn't it? What is this about? Oh. Oh. This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Okay, so you have to have the boiler room to make this. So that works really well. Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Well, Red is lying. Special keys. Does not fit. Well, that's annoying. Alrighty, we'll call it a day then. Okay. Day 9. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. I've got a big meal planned for because it's Easter. Right, well, let us try. Oh, closet. Closet's a good starting one. Key and a gem. Nice, nice, nice. Storage room. This was a good starting block for us last time. Because it sets us up with 2 gems, 2 keys, and a coin. How long's the stream going to be? Stream's probably going to be another 40 minutes. Courtyard in the middle. I feel like chapel's the better option here rather than courtyard. Courtyard requires a gem, but would it give us the shovel? But because there's nothing to dig in this area, feels like too early for us to be using our gems because they're going to become more important later. Always probably the best shout here. Doesn't give us much, but it opens up the possibility of more rooms like here. Like the west hallway. Perfect. So now we can go this way. And get a bedroom, a nursery, or the pantry. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Let's just go for the 10. Great. Sometimes there's something in these rooms. Ooh, magnifying glass. That's new. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. What? So wait, if I like look at this. Are there going to be like secrets? This doesn't seem to have any secrets. This one doesn't seem to have any secrets in it. But I'm going to imagine that there will be more secrets on some of them. Do den. Greater chance of finding green items in green rooms. That could work. Veranda could be nice. But den's going to open up more options. So I'm going to go with den. It gives us another gem. Now, before we go too much further forward, I guess we should go back and try and fill up some of these lower rooms. Just checking. Corridor is always unlocked, so we'll pick that. So we've got courtyard is pretty good. Or what do we do? Nook. Might go courtyard just to keep our options open. We do have a shovel now, which is good. Should we get some other green rooms? So it's like here, we can dig, but there'll be nothing there. Oh no, we got a key. Nice! So we can get another key in Nook. We get observatory potentially. I reckon we go for Nook and just stack up on keys. Another dig spot in the corner. What now? Oh, there. Is that a dig spot? It is. Okay. We got some coins. Nice. I mean, that coin's going to immediately go because we have to walk back through the chapel. But... Dapper Storm, were subscriptions added to your channel yesterday or today? Yesterday. They got added. Mil Mario O'Brien. Great to have you, friend. Thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, passageway's worthless. Could go for parlor. That would give us some gems. So we get the parlor key. The statement on the white box is true. The statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. So the statements with the word... So this is saying the statement on the white box is true. The statement with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. So this would imply that this one is true, which means the gems are in there. This implies that that statement has to be true. But that would mean that all three are true. Oh, that's tough. Because we know that one of these boxes has to be lying. One of these has to be lying. The statement on the white box is true. The statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Because this implies that both of these are true. But that would imply that that one's lying. Because one of them has to be lying. Black and white could both be false. That's also true. But then this just says the gems are in the white box. Because that's the only one that alludes to where the gems could be. I'm just going to go with it. We're going to go with the white box. Yeah, okay, cool. Very, very weird. But fun. Okay, pantry's probably the shout here, because that leads us back into this direction. Plus, we get an... Oh, we got a banana. Fun. We get some coins, and we got a banana this time. Gives us 3 steps. Nice. Oh, look at the document. Oh, no! Dang it! No! I picked the wrong thing. What document? This document? Okay. It's given me this thing. I don't even think there's anything on half of these notes. Like, it's just the same thing magnified. What is this? Is going to be for something, but it's just not paying off right now. It's fine. This is not the worst room to have pulled. Okay, that points us upwards. That points us downwards. The laboratory. Ooh. That could be a good one. It also points us down. No, we'll go for the billiard room, I think. Because we can do the puzzle in this room, and that will hopefully give us some more keys. $19 minus 13 is 6. 4 times 5 is 20. Come on. Ooh, we got to divide. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Oh, 11 minus 3 is 8. Multiplied by 1 is also 8. And then divided by 4 is 2. Yes, double key. We are doing so good on the key front. There wasn't anything in this part of the room, was there? So that's a coat check. Check in 1 item and retrieve it on another day. Passageway. So passageway would let us access both sides, but we don't need to because we've got courtyard. But then the downside is that we would lose access to that middle room. But do we have an item that we want to coat check? What items do we have on us right now? Hello, Dan. Oh, hi. Vote library. Discover less common floor plans. I think that's probably the move. Oh! Oh, yeah, we got the book. I forgot we did this. I forgot that carries over into a different day. Swimmer by Marion Gold. Oh, wait. Magnifying glass. Oh, who checked this book out? So I checked this out in 85. Simon checked it out in 85. Herbert Sinclair did it in July of 85. Mrs. Peterson kept booking this out. And Babbage in 86. Margle in 87. A detective in 87. And then us now. Ha! Magnifying glass, maybe? Nope. Anything? I'm a dare bird. A daring and brave bird. Hello, little bird. Diving so deep, bird. A ride on the wave, bird. There's secrets in the book. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. Little fishy. The word dare is in bold. It is. We learned that those words are important. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not a seabird. You are not a swim bird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind, bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. I dare not smile, I dare not laugh, for they will not do it for me, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea. I wonder why daring feels like defeat. That feels poignant. It hits hard. Well, we also know that, like, I would suspect it's to do with her, right? She talked about the fact, like, we read about the fact that she was, like, clashing with the royals and things like that. And so she has, like, friends in high society, potentially, if she's related to the Baron. So you've got these friends in high society, but they're not really, like, interested in her or wanting to help her or letting her do what she wants to do, which is why we also know she changed her name when she started getting published. So it is probably all related to that. Conference. Ooh. Ooh. 8 items. Ooh. So, if we look at the map, so we can either dead end it here with the attic, 'cause that's 8 items, because we still have the den we could move forward on. Wherever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Conference room does seem like a good option, and it would mean not spending our gems too early. We haven't done this room, so let's try it. I feel like there will be lore in the attic, but we'll get there. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently in your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items will be gathered to this room instead. Okay. Oh, there's a red memo. Wait, no. But it's on red. And red is lying. We get a lot of red notes, and they all seem to be lying. But it says safe code is 9038. Or 9083. Which we know isn't the code for the safe, because we've done the code for the safe. Reminder. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. No, it's true. But I thought red was lying. I thought red memos were lying. Okay. Well, let's move forward. Okay, secret passage. So this is moving into this one. So secret passage makes... Well, so it allows us to pick a room color. I have the shovel, don't I? We could pick a green room. So we could pick a colored room. Like we could pick green, and we might get some good stuff. Let's do that. So will you pick what color room you want based on this? I'm gonna pick green. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, nice. Special costs bypassed for the aquarium. Tomorrow you start with 2 gems. That's pretty nice. Greater chance of finding green rooms. I reckon we go for the morning room. Again, we've not had this room. So we start with 2 gems. We get a coupon book. That's nice. Flowers, drinks. Upgrade disc. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Huh. So we get 2... I'll read you in a sec. We get 2 gems. Baron to Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has been left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and much presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name Marion Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and The New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries, and with her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers. What a way to say you're 14 years old. I'm 14 summers. Which would be weird because I am 31, but I technically had a summer in my first year. Like, before I turned 1. So how would that change my age? I don't know. Who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right, as last year's County Science Fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. You're a curious one, aren't you? You're a weird one. Interesting. So gymnasium is pretty pointless other than the fact it goes straight on. Walk-in closet gives us 4 items. I reckon we go for drawing room because that leads us north. Use the gem, but that's okay. We just picked up 2. And we can then redraw the 1 option we get from this room. Like, what is this magnifying glass for? I do not understand. Okay, we're getting to that point where keys are going to be important. Okay, an aquarium requires a gem though, but I think that's our only option because otherwise we're going to hit dead ends. Oh, so the magnifying glass is used for when we like hit the security thing. Oh, because then it will allow us to see what the code is for the network. I see. So we got bedroom, we have dining room. Both of those lead to dead ends, so I think we have to go for bedroom, sadly. Oh, we're doing well. Dark room is a bad one to get at this point. But it doesn't cost anything. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room. I think I have to go. We have to risk it for the dark room. Now the lights go out. We're going to risk it. Ugh, flipping gymnasium. Oh, I lost half my steps. No! Oh, that sucks. I feel like if I use a gem, it's going to be a better room. Okay, we got the lab. Ooh, insert upgrade disc. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Storeroom data has been found on the upgrade disc. You now have a chance to permanently enhance this room for one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Ooh, okay. So more keys, more gems, or more money. I think more keys is probably the way to go. Not that it's going to change anything on this run, probably. Ooh, an apple. Yes, that gives us some steps back. That's good. There's some small writing there. Cooler is unaffected. Great. Cool. Love that. This is what we got the keys for. So that's not a good one. Ooh, security! Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Swan song. I knew it. I knew we had some of those letters right. Swan song. Let's freaking go. Are there correct settings for this? Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security on high, 5, 6 on... Yeah, we're just going to go with that. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be used. Yeah, so we'll use that. There's 1 gem and 1 broken lever. We have a broken lever somewhere? Oh, dang, that's annoying because we're about to get to the next thing. So it is Swan Song. Because we're about to get to the... We're very close to the final thing, but we don't have a special thing that we need. But apparently there is one in the house. We just haven't found it, which is annoying because I don't know where it would have been. I thought I'd been quite thorough. But apparently not. Oh. What? But I did. I didn't go in the weight room, so it might have been in there. Yeah, I was too annoyed that I didn't go. That the weight room caused me to lose all of my steps. So you might be right. I probably should have just gone in the room, but oh well. We will see what happens. So what? So Swan Song. What's the password is now for every terminal? Yeah, but I first have to figure out how to actually log in. What do I do now? Submit. Oh, right trigger. Submit. I didn't see the right trigger button. Whoo! We got a bunch of stuff. Staff services. Punch in and out. The service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff have been placed on extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. See Miss Babbage for details. Yeah, we knew about that. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except for you, Simon. So, if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. This service has been temporarily disabled. Yep. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Brass Oh. What is a good one to have? I feel like compass could be good. I don't know what running shoes do. We know about we've had all the others. Metal detector could be useful. Magnifying glass could be useful. Let's go with... Running shoes occasionally add steps when changing rooms. Interesting. Let's go... Let's go metal detector. Or do I go for compass? Let's go compass. Keep me moving north. Thank you. Turn to network. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to and activate other terminals on the estate. View active terminals. The laboratory, the shelter, and the office. So this should just be Swan Song again. That's great. Knowing that password is so good. That's going to be so useful in future runs. Oh, Swan. Swan. What am I doing? Swan. Here we go. Swan. Okay, so it's the same as both things. The permissions of this terminal, you need to have the office to access the emails. Are not currently available. Glossary of terms. Interesting. So these are just all the things we've gotten. Okay. Let's log out then. Check the notepad with the glass as well. Ooh. Oh! Red memos are lies unless written by hand. Ha! So if they're typed ones, they're false. But if they're handwritten, they're true. So that's false. But if they're handwritten, they're true. Oh, baby. So let's go into the weight room because we've already lost our steps. Yes, there's the broken handle. We called it. Laundry? Launder currency. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump to today's draft pool. I assume that means like we can pick up currency again tomorrow. We get more currency tomorrow. Is it better for us to add? No, well, so our laundry rooms are dead ends. You don't have enough currency to launder. Yep, there we go. We'll go for pool then. Oh, running shoes. Oh. Smooth reading. From its roots, meaning the room before, all signs and paths point towards the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between its chamber and room 46. But how do I get in? So I've got a lever. Can't do anything with it. Do I need to have like a lever on each side of the room? Like, do I have to be able to have 3 levers and go like here and here? Is that how that works? Huh. Okay. let's use the key. Don't have any more gems, so that kind of sucks. We have a dining room at least, so that at least gets us one room up. Ooh! Have dinner. Yes, please. Nice. This has been a good run, boys. Oh, gosh, we are running out of keys, though. Oh, no. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That sucks, because we can't get the cloister. And my gut is telling me that you need to have doors accessing every part of the antechamber. Is that right? Then why can't I access it even though I've got a lever? Is it because it's broken? Okay, we'll go with boudoir. Coin purse. So we've done this one. So this is the safe, right? What was that other code we got? 9083. Yeah, it's not that. It's 1225. Yep, so this is the one from Daniel. Okay, so it's a broken lever. Do I have to fix it somehow? Is that how we do? Like, is there a room where I have to fix the lever in order to access the amphitheater? Guess we go for this. Oh, that's a security door. We haven't actually seen a key for that. Car keys, okay. Oh, dang it! Yeah, there's a room with a broken lever spot. Ugh. Gosh, we have to go so far back now in order to do anything. I mean, I know we're at time, so I want to finish this run and then we'll finish for the day. We have a breaker box. We can get rid of the security doors. That's good to know. Gosh, it is so far to get back to the flippin' den. I am using the shoes. Occasionally the shoes are saving me. You don't have to equip items in this game, which is really cool. Pumpkin! Pump room. We've been talking about how this is important. It's a dead end, but it feels like an important room. Oh, we've got garage. Oh, dang it. So that's about controlling the water flow in the estate, throughout the estate. But we also have the car keys. And that gets us a key, which means we could potentially get back and open up that door. Yes, we got the car key this run. Let's go for the garage. Okay. Some keys. We like some keys. Checking for other law and things. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Well, car key opens this trunk. Okay, so that's another upgrade disc. Not particularly useful, sadly. The drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secured in the trunk. So, just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today. But you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. Oh, so some of the staff members were going behind Mr. Sinclair's back. We didn't get the breaker box this run, sadly. Okay. So, now, the goal is, can we get back in time? Can we get back to the gymnasium in order to open that locked door? That is now the goal. Maybe with the running shoes. Yeah, maybe the running shoes will save us, but hard to say. Like, it saved us in that room, so that's good. This room. Up to the aquarium, into the bedroom. Because we also sadly lose 2 steps when we enter the gymnasium, which sucks. Sauna, Great Hall, 7 locked doors. What? So you need like 7 keys for that room. We have 2. Is that going to be a better use of our keys right now? Because we don't have much time left. I reckon we do the Great Hall. So, dang it. So sadly... Huh. So all the doors are locked. I assume some of them have items. Let's do it. Why not? We'll power through. Oh, no, we don't have enough to get back to the garage. We do not have enough to get back to the garage for the breaker box. But then it's kitchen, which is a dead end. And requires something. So that sucks. That's a bit of a bad pull. Lavatory does nothing. kitchen is a dead end, and there's food for sale, but we don't have much money. I mean, we can do breaker box. We should use the upgrade disc. But, like, what would the upgrade disc do? Because it's just going to upgrade a room that we can get. But it's going to we only got 8 steps left. Yeah, I'm aware my face is covering some of the map. Oh, it upgrades rooms permanently. Ooh, okay. So we have to get through security, which is what, 4 rooms away? Let's make this the breaker box. I don't think it's going to do me much good. So let's also use this key. I'm going to use the key. We're just going to see what happens. Terrace. Pump room. Mail room. Which is a good room. Like, that's going to be pointless for us now. What is control water flow of the estate? Mail room might be good, but the problem is that we'll hit a dead end. Yeah, pump room is only good if you get the boiler. Prime. Well, let's do the mail room. So we've now drafted this room, order placed. Is there anything else in the room that I should look at? I mean, we can afford. Oh, running shoes came in clutch. There's extra text. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he is no longer employed as stuff. Oh, he got caught. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Oh, his mail. So he stole the Baron's mail. So the Baron... So that's what the deliveries were about. And we know that he was getting, like, the Baron was, like, in some trouble, potentially. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address... Oh, more electronic mail. Press any buttons to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Oh... Freaking K, the fuse box puzzle. And we actually do have the fuse box. Gosh, this was a great run. Simon P. Jones. Hey, buddy, how's it going? How's it going up there in the big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you are happy as a clam, perfectly content with the estate, with the exploration and opportunities the adventure present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before you depart tomorrow, so that you have a chance to arrive during your first few days in the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot down this stuff. You're yelling at me right now to come bring your pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from the conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So, do both of us a favor, be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear about how much you remember from your summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you, but before your trip, that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigy blocks? Whatever that is. Okay. Lore, and interesting lore. Okay, so we have the puzzle for the breaker box, which is just here. So we might lose some steps. Keycard entry system off. Ah, that would have been useful. Potentially. Okay, what did it say? What did it say again? You just sent it to me. Thank you. Thank you, Steffi. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Okay. There we go. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. How do we get blue? Because that's the only thing it doesn't tell you is how to get blue indicators. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. I did it the wrong way. Dang it. No, I did it the wrong way again, didn't I? Yeah, I did it the wrong way round. Dang it. So that's what the puzzle said. 5 purple ones are needed to activate. Hey! But now what? What does that do? Like, is that just done now? I wish we had more steps, because if we could get back to the garage... Like, so I assume if I go back, it's now all purple. But, like, is there a thing I need to do? Or is it just, like, good now? Okay, we are desperately, desperately running out of room, and I am running out of time. So this is now broken. Ooh, do we want to have an item saved for tomorrow? Is there an item like the running shoes could be a great item to save for tomorrow. But then that way we're not guaranteed to get the check room, I guess. Locker room? Can't get that. Sauna with extra 20 steps, I think, is the move. I don't think we're going to make it back. Unless the running shoes really come in clutch, I don't think we're making it back. Yeah, we need this to come in clutch twice in a row, and I just don't think it will. Yeah. Dang it, we lost the upgrade. That's a shame. But okay, but that was worth it. We figured out some stuff. It's good. That's the first time we've actually, like, run out of steps, though. Impressive manner. Yeah, right? We filled up a lot. That was good. That was really good. And we're going to save and quit. That was a great run. Well, thank you everybody so much for watching. Appreciate you all very, very much. If you have liked what you've seen today, please do feel free to give us a like, or if you're brand new and you haven't already, please do follow us on Twitch or subscribe if you're on YouTube. We very, very, very much appreciate you. Of course, thank you to our subscribers and our members, especially our Dapper advisors, Zekron and Akira, and of course the Dapper royalty that is Queen of Obsession. Thank you guys so, so much over on YouTube. We will be back on Tuesday next week, back to a normal schedule. But I hope you've all enjoyed this today. I'm just pulling up Twitch so that we can raid someone. Who can we raid? Who is available? Who is on right now that we can raid? Be good to raid someone. Who is available and online? Trisha is available. Yeah, we could raid the wonderful, wonderful Trisha. That would be fun. It was not working the other day, but I think I might have been doing the command wrong. So let's do raid/raid. Try that. There you go. And there is now a raid that is going to be coming. So thank you guys on Twitch for that. And if you're on YouTube, of course, please feel free to tune in again another day, or just send some love to some other people. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you once again, guys, so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. So, ta-ta for now. And it is... what button? Where's my buttons? I've lost all my buttons. There it is.